Hi, I'm Krisha.
And I'm Serenity.
And this is the top headline news of the week. Donald Trump wants to build a wall around Mexico. Trump has been threatening Mexico for paying the price of the wall. On January 27, 2017, President Trump was supposed to meet with Mexico's president, and the president of Mexico canceled the meeting because of Trump's speech about the wall. If the wall gets built, President Trump will do what he can to make Mexico pay.
Also, officers were shot over the weekend. A few of them turned out dead. One was shot twice in the head during morning traffic in front of the police station, and the officer had been considered dead at a local hospital nearby. 2 Consonburg police officers were shot as soon as they approached the front of the residence in Consonburg. When they went to check a report about dispute, State Police Trooper Melodina Bondesberg said.
Now for Andrea and Hannah with the local news.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
And I'm Hannah. We're here with the local news. Hey Andrea, did you know that the Crescent Elementary School is being recommended to close at the end of this current school year?
No, I didn't. Why are they thinking about closing?
Well, the superintendent, Martha Bruckner, said, and I quote, "It's a lovely school, it's just a tiny school, and it's only half full."
Really? I had no idea. Where are the students and teachers going to go if the school closes?
The students will start attending Lewis and Clark Elementary, and the teachers, if they choose, will move to Lewis and Clark as well.
When are they going to vote on the decision?
According to the Omaha World Herald, the Council Bluffs School Board will hear a presentation on the recommendation to close the school at its February 14th meeting. The board is expected to vote on the matter on February 28th.
All right, that's all we have for now. We will keep you updated on the situation.
We will be back here next week with more local news.
Okay, so Super Bowl 51 is almost upon us. It'll be the New England Patriots versus the Atlanta Falcons. I think it'll be a close game because both quarterbacks are playing at an MVP level.
I also think that it will be a close game because the Atlanta Falcons have the best offense in the league and the Patriots have a really good defense.
The Patriots offense is followed up by the best QB in the NFL, in my opinion. But the Patriots defense has been slacking lately, and I think Atlanta's offense can capitalize off the Patriots' mistakes.
But I think that in the end the Falcons will win the game. They have a lot of good players like Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and Devontae Freeman, and many more. Matt Ryan is up for the MVP, and Julio Jones is arguably the best wide receiver in the NFL. Devontae Freeman has rushed 14 times for 42 yards in the divisional playoff game.
I think the Patriots win because they have so many weapons, including 2 really good running backs that have not been stopped in the playoffs so far, except they lack height on the receiver part.
And that's it for our preview on Super Bowl 51.
Trivia.
And now to Josh with Super Bowl trivia.
Hi, I'm Josh with the Super Bowl Facts of the Week. As all of you probably know, the Falcons and the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. But here are some facts about the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 49 was the most watched TV show ever. The Patriots' last-second victory over the Seahawks in Super Bowl 49 was the most watched telecast in television history. 49th Super Bowl was viewed by 114.4 million viewers, which is crazy to me and probably all of you. Super Bowl is the annual championship game of National Football League, the highest level of professional American football in the world. That's it for Super Bowl Facts of the Week.
Hello Wilson, my name is Molly.
And my name is Jordy. Today we are going to discuss upcoming movies and review 2. Is Rings. That will be coming out on Friday. Rings is a horror movie that is about a serial killer that comes 7 days after you watch a certain video, along with The Space Between Us. That will also be coming out Friday. That movie is about a boy that has lived on Mars his whole life, but goes to Earth and finds his true love. But little does he know he is dying. Eloise will be coming to theaters. Also, it is going to be a horror film about a girl having an exorcism.
Now for a couple of reviews. Today I'm going to review SpongeBob. SpongeBob, as many people may think, has a laugh that is annoying and his best friend is crazy. However, I believe that because of this, the show is amazing. The base of this cartoon is built on a sponge in the sea who gets into the craziest messes ever, but somehow makes his way out with a pocket full of joy every time. and I'll also be reviewing Criminal Minds. This show is all about a BAU team that goes through death all the time. But when you begin to share personal lives and understandings of one another and their families, it makes it hard, especially without trying to protect one another. So for that, this show deserves a big thumbs up. And that's all for Reviews of the Week.
Hi, I'm Justice.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie.
And we are here with the music Billboard. Number 10, Falling from number 7, 24 Karat Magic from Bruno Mars.
Number 9, Falling for number 8, Don't Wanna Know from Maroon 5 featuring Kendrick Lamar.
Number 8, going up from number 12, I Don't Wanna Live Forever, Zayn featuring Taylor Swift.
Number 7, With Their Highs Ranked Paris, The Chainsmokers.
Number 6, going up from number 10, Bad Things, Machine Gun Kelly.
Number 5, going down from number 4, Starboy, The Weeknd featuring Daft Punk.
Number 4, going up from number 5, Close to the Chainsmokers.
Number 3, Black Beatles, Ray Shmir featuring Goosey Mane.
Number 2, going down from number 1, Shape of You, Ed Sheeran.
And last but not least, number 1, going up from number 2, Bad and Boji's Migos featuring Little Vert. And that is all for the Music Billboard of the week.
Have a great day, Wilson.
Go.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hi, I'm Gladys.
And we're here with
Celebrity Gossip.
Selena and The Weeknd are a couple, believe it or not. But reporters say that Justin says that Selena was using The Weeknd for purposes, because as they say, the two were planning a musical collaboration together. Justin says that they were just trying to drum up interest in their upcoming song. As Selena has said, she simply sees Justin's accusations as a form of jealousy. As I have heard, Selena and The Weeknd are taking the relationship to the next level. The family is even involved. But what we have heard is Selena has dated Justin Bieber, Nick Jonas, Zedd, and now dating The Weeknd. But as people think, when Selena wants to push out that new music, it seems she dates the stars that she wants to collab with. We can about this whole story and what of it really is true.
It has been a hard year for the singer Robin Thicke. First, he lost a lawsuit filed by Marvin Gaye's family over the rights of the song Blurred Lines. Second, his father passed away, and now this question is being asked about him. Has Robin Thicke become an abusive father and husband in his past? Maybe so. According to reporters, Robin and his ex-wife are now in a custody battle over their 6-year-old son, and it seems that Robin has showed abusive actions toward his ex-wife Paula Patton when they were in a relationship. It also seems that he abused his son, that caused Paula to file a restraining order that prevented Robin to be anywhere near his son, Julian Fuego Thicke.
Tons of celebrities have attended the Women's March in Washington, D.C. The Pew Research Center has found that white women earn about 82 cents for every dollar earned by white men. Black women earn about 65 cents. About 53% of white women have voted for Donald Trump. More than 2 million people across the world have went to the Women's March. More than 53% of white women voted for Donald Trump, while 94% of black women voted for Hillary Clinton. The organizers expected the estimate of people to be around 200,000 people, but it ended up being around 440,000 people there. Authorities were expecting a crowd of 500,000 people at the Women's March, but tons of girl/boy celebrities have went, like an example of Ariana Grande and Elizabeth Gillies. And we're here with Celebrity Gossip.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Mason.
We're doing Cartoon Character of the Week. Today is Melvin Blanc. Melvin Jerome Blanc, or Mel Blanc, was an American voice actor who voiced tons of cartoon characters like Bugs Bunny, Tweety Bird, Wile E. Coyote, and the Roadrunner, and that's only a fraction of the characters that he has voiced.
Mel Blanc was born on May 30th, 1908, and died on July 10th, 1989. He had a nickname of a man with 1,000 voices. Mel Blanc was on a radio show called The Jack Benny Show, where he was a comedian. That's it for the Cartoon Character of the Week.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Eli.
And I'm Momar.
And this is Anime of the Week. Angel Beats is an anime about a guy named Otonashi and his quest to find out what's wrong with him and what's wrong in the place he is in, and ends up that he ends up finding out that certain people and certain things get people away from what they're in.
This is a 13-episode anime that has teamed with Aniplex, who has released other animes such as Black Butler, Kill la Killer, and 18-episode anime that has teamed with Aniplex, who has released other animes such as Black Butler, Kill la Killer, and even popular Naruto and Pokemon.
This is a happy, upbeat, cheerful place. Then it slowly morphs into something different, and then stays as its normal, cheerful comedy style.
This anime is funny and sad and kind of angry at sometimes. If you don't get used to some of the characters, it can get really annoying and repetitive, but it pulls through and deserves some respect. Has teamed with Aniplex, who has released other animes such as Black Butler, Kill la Killer, and even popular Naruto and Pokemon.
This is a happy, upbeat, cheerful place. Then it slowly morphs into something different, and then stays as its normal, cheerful comedy style.
This anime is funny and sad and kind of angry at sometimes. If you don't get used to some of the characters, it can get really annoying and repetitive, but it pulls through and deserves some respect.
This anime came out in 2010 and aired from April 3rd to June 26th, 2010.
I would say this anime is a romance in action. That is it for the anime of the week. Bye.
Hi, my name is Diego,
And I'm Leo.
and welcome to our pick for the top comic hero of the week. This week's hero we have is Moon Knight.
Mark Spectator was the son of a rabbi whose family had fled Europe in the 1930s to escape the Holocaust. As Mark managed to reject his father mortally and embraced martyrism, he became a heavyweight boxer, then a U.S. Marine in the CIA. Operative at the CIA, Mark worked with Williams Cross, who betrayed the agency, later became a villain Crossfire.
Mark's brother Randall joined him in the CIA, but he also betrayed the agency, selling weapons to both sides in an altercation in Italy. When Mark's lover Lisa overheard Randall's plans, he killed her with a meat cleaver. Mark hunted Randall down, inflicting injuries that left Randall psychotic.
Mark befriended fellow CIA agent aimlessly Leonard, but unknowing turned him into an Operation Cobra, a CIA project designed to control its agents' minds. Fled up with the CIA and became a mercenary. He spent several years as a hired gun, although he ostensibly sought to fight for causes he believed in. Mark was easily persuaded to fight for anyone who paid him enough.
While working in Africa, Mark met the French mercenary Jean-Paul Duchamp, whom he nicknamed Frenchie. Mark and Frenchie became close friends and served together on several missions.
So now, the comic hero, the comic hero, and we hope you enjoyed.
And that's it for our comic hero of the week. Bye, Wilson.
Hi, I'm Tommy.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
Hi, I'm Wyatt. We're here with the apps of the week.
InPlay is a app where you can watch NBA on the go and see your favorite teams. You can get it for free. You can get it on all phones. You can win prizes, compete against your friends or other NBA fans.
You can also watch games with your NBA Legend Pass subscription. A comment from one of the users said, "Cool, got me in 2 games. Otherwise wouldn't watch."
Crashlands is a $4.99 game on iOS and Android. Your character is a trucker, and his last shipment gets messed up. Now he is on a alien planet where you can roleplay, craft, fight, find your packages for your shipment, and tame animals. One of the players said that It had a great story. He said that great story is best by far the story on mobile games. That's it for the apps of the week.